Today we are chopping down trees. Okay, I'd be lying to you if I told you that that's all we're doing today. I actually need these trees to create some trapdoors. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Actually, is there a faster way to do this? Can you like click there? Ah, you can. That's good. And those trapdoors are actually being added to an entire chest full of, well, building materials, which I'm also going to get to in a second. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to 5th Dimension Season 2, Episode 3. Things have been progressing without me, I have to say. I haven't been playing that much this week on the server, and there's a heap of other people that have a head start on me right now. I have just like normal armor. I think this, yeah, Protection 1 Diamond Helmet. But today, I want to actually work on furthering everyone in this episode. You see, what I'm standing in is a circle, and I know I do have a reputation for building circles that are quite pointless. I've actually done that on all the previous worlds that I've had in the past, so that's something. But I trust you guys, this is not a pointless circle. This will actually have some function. Oh no, it actually isn't going to have function, is it? But today, I am pleased to inform you that we are building a creeper farm. I know. Creeper farms are amazing. They are awesome things to have, but this isn't going to be any old creeper farm. Sure, it may feature an old design. It may even be not even that efficient compared to other creeper farms, but it's going to be my creeper farm, and we're going to make it an awesome creeper farm at that. I hope you guys do enjoy this episode. Make sure to subscribe if you really do and happen to like my voice. Well, let's just kick it off. So as I said before, this creeper farm is going to look extremely cool in my opinion, and that is why we have all of this lime and white concrete as well as some grey concrete. And with the 1.17 update, guys, we actually have been introduced to tinted glass, which in my opinion, that's quite amazing. We can basically use that tinted glass to make everything in our farm completely dark so that all the mobs can spawn in it with ease without having to build like one of those ugly roofs over the head. So that's going to be a very good thing in my opinion. I've designed this in creative, guys. It looks awesome in my opinion, and I hope you guys like the design too. As always, if I do anything that you guys think can be done better, tell me in the comments and I will certainly think about it at least. I may not do it, but I will think about it. This outline of a circle isn't actually the creeper farm. The creeper farm is going to go inside this circle on a platform, and it's going to rise high into the sky like a skyscraper sort of thing. You'll see it at the end, but what I want to do right now is actually clear out this little area here, and then we can fill it in with our green concrete and actually make this look a little bit better and less overgrown, I guess you could call it. So I have the base all laid in, and of course this is not how it's, this right here, this dirt and stone is not what it's going to look like. That's just a little shape that I've made just to get the idea of how it's going to look in the middle. So basically those are going to be the spawning creeper platforms, or at least that's where they're going to be located, and they're just going to, I'll probably end up doing about 12 all the way up to the sky, maybe just 10 actually. And then we come here and then we're here and we have like a little bit of a platform, and then yeah, hopefully it turns out well. So what I want to do now is just make a sort of a border coming around this entire thing, and I want to add in all the rails now. So let's quickly go and do that. Okay, we have the rails added in. As you can see, I have a lot of gold. So now I want to add in the magma blocks, guys. I don't really know the pattern exactly for these. I should probably check that. Yeah, I should probably check that. By the way, the design that I'm using is done by Logic Geek Boy. It's actually his 1.15 design, and it's quite efficient and quite super powered. But I've already built this farm about 3 times in survival already, but I just love building it so much that I've just kept on building it, except I just decorate it slightly different each time, or in this case, guys, I'm going to decorate it like crazy. It's going to look good. Some design choices have been made, guys, and I've actually ended up changing the base of the creeper farm to grey. You'll see why in a little bit, guys, but I've also gone and sorted out the rails. Turns out I had them really wrongly created, but now I think they're all good and proper again. Hopefully, I'm really hoping that they're sorted. So, but before we actually continue building this, I want to go over to Arrows' base and do a little bit of a deal. Hello. Yes. I think I saw this just before, but it says SirSurt got your Elytra sub to Artificial Void. Cheeky little shout out there, but sure thing. Thank you so much for the Elytra. That is actually very helpful. Thank you, Artie. We got an Elytra, guys. We got an Elytra. How does this look on us? Nice. Now we just need rockets to power it. There it is. Arrows' base. That is looking really good in my opinion. Let's go and have a chat. Alrighty. Very nice place, I must say, you have here. So we were talking earlier, and you said that you have here villagers. May I see them?
Yes. Follow me.
It's actually coming along really well.
Thank you.
Oh, yes. I must say, these aren't the best working conditions. It's quite little space. Is this ethical?
In some places, yes.
In some... Okay. Yep, well, as long as we're in those countries, I guess it's good. So
Yes.
yeah, 20 diamonds was the fee, I guess, to use these villages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll hand them over.
Hey,
Let's
thank
go.
you.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to take a stroll around. I will
Yes.
be returning here to trade the villages very shortly.
Alrighty, I'll be seeing ya.
So now I guess, guys, we have unlimited access to Eros' villages, which is very good. Thank you to him. I'm not very good with villages, so I don't see how I would have been making my own trading hall. So I basically want to start building up this creeper farm. So I'm just going to do a couple things, and then we'll see where I'm at then. I think there's still some things that I need to nut out before I can actually fully start. I'm not sure if these rails are still placed incorrectly, seeing these here. That's weird. So have you brought the things for me?
Yes, I have. I have two cats,
Two
one
cats,
grey and
nice. Well,
one
yeah, I don't care about the color at all.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, bring them on in
Yep.
if you can. Actually, no, leave them there. I'll come and just bring these fences out.
Tinted
Don't kill the
cat.
cats.
I'm not trying.
There we go. Okay,
There we
okay,
go.
okay. Come over here. Fences are here. Thank you very much. So,
There we go.
I'll have your payment
No
for you soon.
worries.
Thank you.
Easy.
So thank you, Unique, for getting me those. He's running off in the distance. Yes. Thanks to those cats. We actually now need to continue working on the creeper farm. We have the cats over there. You can't see them because they're not rendered in. I want to basically build up the spawning platforms of the creeper farm, and this is what's going to actually be the creeper farm part of the build. All the rest is pretty much going to be for show, I guess. But I want to actually do the first time lapse that we have done this season in this little segment. And what we're going to do is just quickly build up all these platforms. I think I've gathered enough concrete to actually do them all. If I haven't, then it will be like off by a very small amount, but I'm fairly certain that we have. So yeah, what we're going to do is basically just build the platforms like this. And as you guys can probably already tell, this isn't like any conventional creeper farms that you might build. This is going to be actually a creeper farm that looks really, really cool in my opinion, not like the ones that you just have just so you can have gunpowder. I really like having my farms look really cool, so yeah, this is going to turn out really well. I've got, as I said already, there's an awesome design that I've got planned to make. It's gonna turn out good. So yeah, why don't we just hit time-lapse mode? I'm just going to build these platforms up like this, and we'll see the end product hopefully, and hopefully it will look good. Let's get into it. And that is the platforms mostly created for the creeper farm. We still got to do a little bit of detailing, not actually detailing for builds, but we have to place in the carpets and of course get the cats there, which is going to be a bit of a chore. So Flames just delivered me some amethyst shards, so now we have a good refill of those. We're probably going to end up needing a lot more still, because yeah, we already have used up all of our tinted glass and we only made the very base of our creeper farms. I've given him an IOU because I am honestly running out of diamonds, but he also gave me a mending book, so now I have an Elytra with mending on it, which is good. We actually have a Elytra that works now. We gotta head over back to base and grab these cats. I don't know exactly how we're gonna do it. What I might do is just... Can you pick that up? Oh no. I have lost my cat. I don't know where he went. We've got one cat here, but the other one broke off. Wait. Oh. And he's running away. Cats are now secured and we now need to get some fish. So at first I was fishing, right? But then I decided that was too slow, so I went and just started killing the cod in the water. But then I found out that Flames had a stack of cod for me, so I just went and stole some from him. So yeah, now I have cod and a cod face apparently. So we're gonna breed these cats up. Oh no, I need to actually tame them. Can I like, aha. You'll be my friends. Good. We seem to have run into an issue, guys. These cats are refusing to breed. Look at this, right? I just bred both of them. Gave both of them raw cod, and there's nothing to show for it. You guys are ridiculous. Why won't you work? I'm gonna have to... this is so annoying. Will it happen? Oh! It worked. It worked. For some reason, they just didn't want to breed inside that hole. We now have a total cat population of 4. And I've set up this rather marvelous contraption here, which basically will deliver the cats right into the center of the creeper farm where we need them to be. We need 10 cats in total, so that's going to be a lot of time to get them into their places. So why don't we hit another time-lapse mode and get into it? Let's do it. Believe it or not, getting those cats in was not that big a chore in the end. We actually got those in just under 30 minutes. It felt like a long time actually, because we were waiting for some cats to actually grow up so we could keep breeding. But we got 10 in there eventually. At some point in that time, guys, I took a 2-week break, and so that is probably the reason why I'm releasing this video 2 weeks late. So that's the reason that this video has been very much delayed, but we have finished it now. This creeper farm is fully up and running. Of course, we still have a lot of detailing and making this creeper farm actually look good, as I promised. This is still not over yet. It is operational, of course. It is fully functional. As you can see, I have got nothing in the chest right now, but if I break that glass, this is really annoying because I'm trying to stop mobs coming on and stopping the minecart, but it's gonna annoy me, so I might just leave it like that. It's unloading, and I think, yeah, there's some gunpowder in the bottom chest already. It's actually been operating like that for not very long at all. Next video, guys, I plan to do a whole lot of optimization, so making it so mobs can't spawn within a certain radius of this place, and yeah, making it look a lot more detailed. I promised you guys that I would make it look really cool, and Granted, it does look really cool. I really like how we have tinted glass now, and we can make our farms look really good in that way. But that means that we still have to make it look a lot detailed. Oh, and by the way, Steph seems to have dropped off a present for me. That is actually a really good present. As you can tell, guys, I'm pretty tired right now, but yeah, it's probably time to end the video off on a high note. We basically have this creeper farm now. We have a supply of gunpowder, and very soon I'll be able to sell it to everyone else on the server and make many, many diamonds. See you in the next one. See ya.